Okay. Have you ever completed a task or like a job and you know that you completely completed it, but you don't feel like you did like your best on it? This quote is, "If God wanted us to be brave, why did he give us legs?" Well, you can't really like agree with it, but it's like a really good question, but I could relate it to how teachers, how when they give us a test, they also give us a study guide, and it's like if they give us a test, they want us to know the information, but they give us the study guide to like help us out a little bit. So God wants us to be brave, but he gives us legs to like help us out a little bit, so we can give our all with a little help. Yeah, that's it. She had no idea
Well, good start, the rhetorical question. You ID the topic. I didn't quite understand how your rhetorical question and example fit the topic, but when you got to the one illustration that you had, I could kind of see a connection, although I'm going to have to squint my eyes to figure it out. So I think that you need to be a little bit more certain about where you're going. There's not any content after that, so it's not really organized. There's no development of the idea. There's no plan that you're going on. It's just kind of a wild shot in the dark at this one concept, and it's an okay concept, but it's not enough to really have much of an impact on us. Your presentation, your voice is fine. There's a little bit of variety, but you are rushing a little bit, and you don't get much opportunity to engage the audience, so there aren't any gestures or facial expressions that really feel like you are trying to pull us in. Your eye contact that I saw was relatively solid, but once again, I think the anxiety comes out in the speed with which you are proceeding and your lack of engagement, and it does feel abrupt when you are finished and done with the speech, which was 50 seconds.